brothers, teachers, students, non-teaching staff, parents, and all those well-wishers of St. Teresa's School. I'm very impressed at the arrangements they made, much more fascinated by the graduation ceremony. Yeah, I have attended the medical students' graduation ceremonies, but little ones, they are coming. Wonderful, wonderful, very creative. I'm sure if many parents were to see this, they would definitely get fall in love with St. Teresa's High School. Santosh. So, all of us together, the parents, the teachers, non-teaching staff, the management, the students, all of us together, we are working together in order to build the nation, build the world. It's not just a formation of a student, but it is a greater impact when some student becomes good, value-based, all embracing. Then when he goes out, when she or he goes out, the impact is marvelous. So the society outside is being formed within the four walls of the educational institution. A great examples of how students, if they really want to be something for themselves, for the institution, also for the family and the society, and they are the builders of the just society. Many instances, Mahatma Gandhi himself, I always quote him because he wanted to lead an upright life. Even when the teacher, in order to gain good name from the inspector, was trying to tell Mohandas, well, you look into the other person and say the right spelling, but he wouldn't do it because he was an upright man. That is a value that is given. Also, some of us think that poor people cannot come up in life. The President of India, President of America, or President of India also, President of America, Abraham Lincoln, is a very, very, very poor man from a poor family. He would go into the woods, cut the wood, bring it, sell it, pay the fee, study. No lights, also electricity in the house. And therefore you will go to the streets. See, that's what, if you have that determination, no hurdles will block us. We will keep, going across forcefully where we need to reach. Also the generosity, also the Lal Bahadur Shastri, also from a poor family, he could swim across the Ganges to go to the other school, other side of the school, and get educated. He would remove all his clothes, hold it like this, and then go. Again, I want to say, there are no hurdles and obstacles. If you are determined, you can achieve. You can, sorry. And so, there is in Catholic Church, a man called Cardinal Joseph Cadane, a very exemplary cardinal. He is the one, he was a priest. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. It doesn't happen to me normally, but maybe she wants to give water for me. So, this small man, his mother would say, honey, I give you this $10. You have a choice whether you can buy a candy or you can give to a man who is hungry. Invariably, as a child, you used to give that money to the man who is hungry. And therefore, he has become a model for the people around. The great Abdul Kalam, our own president, was going around to different houses. Hello. I think that's how sometimes we stop people up because when they are long, can say very good and so on. So this man, Abdul Kalam, as an young boy from poor family, he has to pay his fee and get educated. He used to go house to house through the newspaper, circulate the newspaper, distribute the newspaper, and today one of the greatest scientists of the world and very, very dynamic. He has given a new definition for being the President of India. Normally, the President of India is described as a rubber stamp, but this man was so dynamic that no student can forget him. And therefore, this is lastly, I would like to say about a family. The parents always tell the boy, you go switch off the light and you turn off the water tap. This fellow was getting irritated. Why my parents are always bothering me, do this and do that, and especially switch off the lights, turn off the switches, turn off the water pipes. And he has grown one day, he tells Dad, I'm going for, yes, remember your home. He was going for an interview. There are so many with files and so on sitting there. And when he saw them, he said, I don't get any job because I'm not that qualified, not that clever, or I have that wisdom, words of wisdom. And therefore, he thought he's not going to be selected. But as soon as he entered the room, he said there are unnecessary lights burning there. So he went and switched off the lights. And then other side he looked, there was a water tap, water simply oozing out, simply going. So he goes and turns. Then one attendant comes from inside the office and says, the officer is calling you. I was going, me? Now maybe they are calling all the eminent people that side. They seem to have better files and better qualified, more of wisdom and so on. No, they are calling you. So he goes inside. The people, the panel that was interviewing these people, they said, you are selected to be for this job. He said, why? That is the criteria we set. Let's see who will respond to this situation of turning off the light or turning off the tap. And you did it. Then he comes back home and tells what you are insisting, for which I was getting irritated. My dear parents, what you taught me brought me today job. And therefore, dear students, whatever your parents say, whatever your teachers say, if you can do it, adhere to it, then you will be on the top of the world. Parents, don't keep on saying that school is not good, that teacher is not good and so on. It all depends what example you give to your students. You may not be that educated and so on, but if you are committed, your students can become top people. So I really thank the management for thinking of me, and I'm glad Brother Arakkal also is here with us, the provincial superior, and all of us. Education ministry is our top priority because that is the formation that we would like to give. All of us together try to form a future in the campus of our educational institutions. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and God bless you all. All the best. Enjoy the rest of the program today. God bless you.